Hello, today we're taking a look at SouthAfricanCupid.com. This is a part of the Cupid network, and it is dedicated to that of dating within the South African community. So if you're looking for date somebody from South Africa, as is, whether they are directly in South Africa or from South Africa and based elsewhere, then this is the network for you. When you sign up, it's completely free for a standard account, and once you sign up to your profile, I recommend clicking on Improve Matches and filling out as much information about yourself as possible, because this helps populate your matches, as well as filling out your profile, photos, etc., because all of this helps to not only, get recommended matches, but also helps so that when people view your profile here, they have a better sense of who you are, and you're more likely to get interactions on your account. Now, as you can see here, you get some recommended matches, and you'll see the users here, and if you hover over them, you have these options here to click on their profile to go ahead and send them a message, show interest in them, and if they show interest back, that creates a mutual match. You can add them to your favorites and or see if they're online and available for the chat functionality. Keeping in mind, not all features are accessible through a standard account. For example, if you want to use like the inbox feature, the chat feature, you're going to have to go ahead and upgrade your membership for that. Now, just below that, you have a search tab right here, and this is just a very basic search, search box. And you have an advanced search, which we'll take a look at in just a second. However, if you want to go through the popular searches, this is a great place to get started. If you don't know where to look, you can see people who've uploaded the latest photos. You can see the most popular or in your area if you're trying to look locally. So here we have the most popular users. You can sort that by all time, this month, this week. Keep in mind, anytime you're browsing through profiles, you can also sort those out through like a detailed view, a profile view, which will take you directly to their profile, so you can go ahead and take a look at that here. So if I go ahead and get this out of the way, you can see we have the profiles right here, and this is what a profile will look like. So for example, for Lindsay here, we have her basic information, we'll have her status right here, the quick view of everything that matches my criteria and where I match their criteria right here. So again, that's why it helps to fill out your profile. If they have multiple pictures, as you can see here, you can go ahead and click through them to browse. Under that, you'll have the member overview about information, their appearance information, lifestyle, and background or cultural values. Now, every profile is different, obviously, but some users can put in more information, such as hobbies and interest. Even this More About Me tab will have things if they choose to put these out. So, for example, personality, where they've traveled, hobbies, interest, all of that will be here. Now, unique to the Cupid network, it's called Cupid Tags. This shows things that they're interested in or characteristics of them, and you can go ahead and match or search through people via Cupid Tags as well, so keep that in mind. And of course, you can just go ahead and browse through the profiles here on South African Cupid by just simply hitting next. And right now, we're looking at the most popular users. Now, at the top, you have your nav bar. This will show you how many members are currently online in the first one right here, so you can interact with people who are just specifically online right now. Click in the Matches tab, you'll get a similar recommended matches list here, but beyond that, you have mutual matches and reverse matches. And as you can see, it explains it here. Reverse matches when somebody's trying to connect with you. Mutual matches when you're both compatible with each other and have showed interest. Keeping in mind, both of these are platinum level membership features. Now, the search tab will take you to an advanced search, and this is a very great way to filter out your results. If you're looking for somebody specific in a partner or just somebody that you may be willing to date, then you can go ahead and sort out by appearance, lifestyle, background, and cultural values. You can even save that search to use it in the future. So, for example, if you want to come back in a week when there's possibly new members online, you can go ahead and repopulate your search here. So you can go through and kind of comb through exactly the person that you may be interested in, and then use the advanced search to find that. You can also search, like I mentioned earlier, by Cupid tags. You can also search by member number if you know that, or just look through the popular searches. It all depends on how you want to find the person you may be looking for. Your messages tab is your inbox, basic inbox functionality. You have folders, you can see your sent mail, your trash, and you can create filters. Most of this is accessible though when you upgrade your membership, so keep that in mind. Your activity tab will show interest towards you, favorites towards you, people who viewed your profile, and vice versa. So anybody you've shown interest in. So for example, if I go back to my dashboard and I show interest in Spitella here, I can go ahead and click on the heart. I go back to my activity tab, click on my interest. She'll show up right here, and I can quickly access her information, view her profile. The same thing goes with favorites. You can favorite people without necessarily showing interest yet. So if you show interest and they show interest back, it's a mutual match. If you just favorite them, it just notifies them, and that's about it. So again, you go through, browse through the profiles, see if there's users that you can go ahead and communicate with through the messaging and all sorts of other interactions that they have on the site. If you're again looking to date within the South African region, or just people from South Africa, then head over to SouthAfricanCupid.com.